witnessing from Parliament as well as Bihar Assembly, where people, where opposition member of Parliament are standing there. There you can see Gaurav Gogoi with a black cloth being tied around his on his hand, and they are wearing black clothes. They are wearing black jackets to protest, mark it as a protest on S.I.R. There's a massive protest which is also happening, taking place on the right side of your screen, which is seen from Bihar Assembly, where the opposition party, opposition members are dressed in black, and they are wearing it as a mark to protest against the high-handedness of the government, and they're saying that this is basically loot of the vote which is going on as far as S.I.R. is concerned, as far as the assembly is concerned. And there you see on the left side of your screen, opposition members, member of India Alliance, protesting at Makardwar over S.I.R. And on the right side of your screen, you see opposition members, members from RJD, from Congress Party and other opposition parties in the state of Bihar, where they are wearing all black, protesting against S.I.R. So it's a big protest over S.I.R. From both inside the parliament as well as in Bihar Assembly. This has become one of the big political issue which is going to dominate as far as the election in Bihar Assembly is concerned. Election for Bihar Assembly is concerned, and one of the key issue is that yesterday also we saw how the entire day of the parliament was watched over the protest in S.I.R. and today also it looks like that it's going to repeat the same. We see Jaya Bachchan and Priyanka Gandhi there protesting on the left side of the screen, and we also see the right side there, the parliament at the Makardwar. They are protesting the India Alliance over S.I.R. They're saying that there should be discussion on it, and the government should come clean about what exactly this entire issue is, and there should be attempts to address the concerns which are being raised by the opposition party. Right side, you can see that Nitish Kumar is standing there, and Nitish Kumar is waving at the side where the opposition members are standing there and protesting in all black. I'm joined by Mr. Raja Gopalan, who's a senior journalist. Mr. Raja Gopalan, welcome to News9. This is Brijesh Pandey this side. I just want to know, what this S.I.R. being such a political hot potato for the government, what exactly is the government going to do? Because this has created a lot of concern not only in Delhi but also in Patna, and we are witnessing a lot of protest which is happening right there in the assembly, Bihar Assembly, as well as the Makardwar of Indian Parliament. Mr. Rajagopalan?
You have very nicely described whatever happening in Pandeyji. Sun rahe hain aap?
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir. Please go ahead.
You have very narrative was very best, because Makardwar in Parliament, where Priyanka Gandhi, whereas in Patna the black shirt of RJD MPs, MLAs, etc. My point is, the case is in Supreme Court. Special intensive revision is in Election Commission domain. There are 56 lakh voters who are having, either they are dead or they are transferred to some other states in South India, North India, or even in Jammu Kashmir. They cannot vote two places, Suppose if one person in Bihar, Patna, Darbhanga or Motihari is voting, he cannot vote in Chennai or Bangalore or in Calcutta. So therefore, special intensive division was taking place. It has happened in 2003, 2004, like that. And similarly, Congress is doing a double game. RJD, Tejaswi Yadav is also playing a double game. Now Parliament has been stalled. Bihar Assembly is being stalled. What does opposition want? They don't want any discussions, because Narendra Modi, who is traveling abroad, is wanting to say something in the Parliament, but he is not being allowed to speak. Only Rahul Gandhi is attacking the presiding officers like Dhankhar and Om Birla. This is a very bad strategy. At least Congress should learn how to conduct themselves, because Congress has gone to a very, very, very low ebb. Congress is almost dead in North India. Hindi-speaking areas, Congress is not there. But therefore, S.I.R. is a very contentious issue. It is happening in Supreme Court. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Election Commission is going to file an affidavit. Let us wait and watch. Till then, the opposition should stop doing this type of political drama.
Okay, but Mr. Rajagopalan, there have been a lot of stories which have come out from Bihar, where there have been talks about, how the BLOs have not gone to the to the particular station. A lot of voters who are alleging that they have not been seen. So don't you think that this raises concern when the assembly election is just round the corner? And the drive which is being done, even the Supreme Court said that why such a limited time frame? So what do you have to say on that, sir?
Pandeyji, Election Commission has said 96% voters have already enrolled themselves. What is the cost for Congress or BLO? BLO has done the duty for the last 4 months. The election is for another 4 months. The Election Commission started the duty in the month of February and March. So why should they get into this? This is what Congress is also doing, a double game politics. They don't want the parliament to function. Because if the parliament is functioning, Congress filing 400 crore fraud on the income tax will be coming out. Nishikant Dubey and other, Shashi Tharoor, Tejasvi Surya, like that, they will talk about the Congress. That is why they are stopping S.I.R.
Okay, and do you think this issue becoming a big political issue in the Bihar Assembly election, or is it just limited to the protest which is being done by political parties, Mr. Rajagopalan?
It is not a political issue, only for the Supreme Court and law things. Congress is losing the vote, 50 votes. That is why they are creating it.
Okay. So this lady, I think MLA who is trying to speak. Let's listen to her before I come back to you, Mr. Rajagopalan. I think that the security staff at the Bihar Assembly is trying to persuade these MLAs who are there, and they just want them to go to one side of the Bihar Assembly to protest.
सबसे पहले वोट रहेगा किसी को तब तो सरकार बनेगा, सदन चलेगा। जब गरीब का वोटर लिस्ट से नाम ही काट रहा है तो सदन का क्या महत्व है?
तेजस्वी कह रहे हैं कि जैसे धनखड़ साहब का हाल हुआ वही हाल नीतीश जी का।
हम लोगों के नेता बाबू तेजस्वी यादव जो बोलते हैं सही बोलते हैं, उससे भी बुरा हाल होगा इनका।
कक्षा में चूक हो रही है, उनके कह रहे हैं मुझे सुरक्षित नहीं महसूस कर रहा हूँ।
पूरे देश और पूरे बिहार सुरक्षित नहीं है। मुख्यमंत्री के नाक के नीचे क्राइम होता है और मुख्यमंत्री जी सोए हुए रहते हैं।
Why is he saying it so many times? चलो कोई नहीं।
Over the ongoing voter roll revision in Bihar, the chaos has erupted and it's only intensifying further. Brijesh, my colleague, continues to stay on with us in the broadcast. Brijesh, looks like the monsoon session is going to be a very difficult one with such visuals coming in.
Well, I think, S.I.R. is going to be one overarching issue as far as, this monsoon session of parliament is concerned. There you see, leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi standing there along with other India Alliance member of parliaments at the Makardwar, where they're protesting against the imposition of S.I.R. On the right side of the screen, you see similar sentiments echoing in the Bihar Assembly, where we just saw a couple of minutes back Nitish Kumar there waving at the protesting at MLAs, and then he walked inside. See, the fact is that this is one particular issue which is gaining a lot of political traction as far as assembly election is concerned. On the one side, you have Election Commission saying that, the issue is also in the Supreme Court Election Commission saying that 96% poll revision has been done by voters themselves, and the process is flawless. Where on the other side, the opposition is saying that though there are claims that the entire process is flawless, but reality on the ground is completely different. They are saying that the entire voter list is being rigged in a way which is going to favor the ruling dispensation. So this is the reason why this big political skirmish is happening as far as the parliament as well as the Bihar Assembly is concerned. We see very agitated RJD Congress MLAs protesting and giving sound bites to various TV channels, and also
मुख्यमंत्री जी को दवा खिला करके लाया जा रहा है, नशा का दवा खिला करके मुख्यमंत्री जी बिल्कुल उनका इलाज करेंगे। उनका इलाज जनता भी करेगी। इस बार 25 में उनका बीजेपी इलाज करने जा रही है। बीजेपी अपने उनके बिहार की जनता इस बार मुख्यमंत्री जी का इलाज करेगी। मुख्यमंत्री जी लाचार और बीमार हो चुके हैं, थक चुके हैं। प्रस्ताव पर चर्चा क्यों नहीं चलाना चाहते हैं? अगर उनको सरकार चलाना है।
Brijesh, we heard the kind of sentiments that are coming straight from Bihar Assembly. You heard the gentleman speaking about Nitish Kumar said that, he's quite affirmed that people will give correct answer to Nitish Kumar this time around in the upcoming elections.
The opposition parties are hitting out at Nitish Kumar, saying that he's in the know-how of how this, tinkering with the local, with the democratic process as far as election in and voter list in Bihar is concerned. But, the fact of the matter is also that this particular issue has found a lot of political traction here in Delhi as well as in the Bihar Assembly. Yesterday also we saw, how the Lok Sabha was stalled over S.I.R. and, there were, after repeated adjournment, it was adjourned for the entire day. Yesterday we saw at 11:30 the protest at Makardwar. Today at 10:30 we are seeing a protest at Makardwar where, they are wearing black bands and protesting against this. On the right side of the screen, all the opposition MLAs are dressed in black and as a mark of sign to protest against the S.I.R, which they are calling is that, the government is basically tinkering with the voter list and they want to steal voters, as per the opposition party, steal voters away from the opposition party. So this is a big slugfest which is going on between the government and the opposition party, both in parliament as well as in Bihar Assembly. And it'll be extremely interesting to see how it pans out, because the case is also in the court, and I guess tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the EC has to reply to the court, so in the court, file an affidavit in this regard. So it'll be interesting to see what the EC says, because initially there was a suggestion by the Supreme Court that Aadhaar voter ID card can be considered as one address of proof, but EC said that since there have been various instances in which fake Aadhaar cards have been made, that is the reason why they are not taking it up as a genuine proof, and they will have to recheck or go through the intensive recheck again. So it's a massive war of words. There's a massive political slugfest between the opposition and the government as far as this S.I.R. in Bihar Assembly election is concerned.
See what the day entails. Brijesh, please stay on with us. We've got a couple of more reactions coming in straight from the ground. Take a look.
तो चूंकि हम सब विरोध कर रहे हैं, प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है, तो स्वीकारोक्ति है, सामने आ गया ना साजिश कि नाम जितने हटे इतने इसके पहले नहीं हटे थे कभी चुनाव के पहले। तो अभी तो ये संख्या है, पता तो लगेगी जिस दिन वोट पड़ रहा होगा और निर्वाचक नियमावली जो वोटर लिस्ट है पोलिंग बूथ पे पहुंचेगी, तो उसमें दलितों की बड़ी संख्या, अल्पसंख्यकों की बड़ी संख्या, पिछड़े वर्ग, गरीब मजदूर, न जाने कितने उस सूची में नहीं होंगे। ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी का हरियाणा और महाराष्ट्र की तरह लोकतंत्र के हनन का, हत्या का प्रयास है। हम इसके खिलाफ हर दरवाजा खटखटाएंगे, पर लोकतंत्र के अनमोल रत्न मताधिकार को भाजपा को छीनने नहीं देंगे।